Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. In case this video popping on your YouTube channel, it's meant to be for you. In case you are new, nice to meet you. In case you are here for a long time, welcome back. Today I want to talk about second part when actually you learn in Twin Flame Spiritual Awakening journey. Exactly how I explained in the first part of Twin Flame journey. Twin Flame is two people who share the same soul, come on the earth to heal the trauma. So basically what I've been learning in the Twin Flame journey. When God, He start to see, you start to healing yourself, you start to put the effort, to cry, to detach the old version of yourself, to change your wardrobe, to change your life, to change the way how you think, the way how you respond, the way how you react to different experience, because this is meant when you start to heal your trauma in life. Basically, you're not so addicted to call everyone, to have friends, to show to people how much you did, how much you worth it, and everything about you. So it's not going to be to show to us, to everyone. You're going to show to you. You're going to invest your time in yourself. So basically, Twin Flame and Spiritual Awakening teach you to give love to yourself, to pour love to yourself, to have time and be very kind with yourself. Also, when you are in Twin Flame and Spiritual Awakening, the devil is going to work very hard. But we don't want to blame the devil now. We want to you had all the experience in your life. We're calling bad experience because we feel we need to cry and bring negativity. But it's not. God doesn't think it's a bad experience or a good experience. God is saying, if I bring more things to yourself, it's mean because I know you're gonna deal with that and you're gonna learn how to deal with every single things in your life. So basically, you've been created to face all the demons and to bad experience. But for God, it's not bad experience. It's the way how you're gonna grow. I'm gonna tell you in my opinion, the person who I've been 7 years ago is different the person who I am today. It's totally different. And I understand the love totally different. Totally different. Unconditional love, I understand more different than I was understood. I was understood in the past. So, as a person, I can tell you when God is gonna put the hands to change everything in your life, be prepared. Be prepared to lose friends, not to lose as a friend, because you had a friend to all your version yourself, and you're gonna understand when you're gonna go back to your old friends, they think different. You're not gonna think the same like them. Your family is gonna complain all the time about life. Oh my gosh, so basically it's gonna put you down mentally, or you're gonna try to help them. Mom, you need to do that. Dad, mom, sister, brother, you're gonna try to help them. But they're not gonna see the experience the way how you see. You're not gonna see the life the way how you see. So basically, you're gonna keep explaining what to do. They're not gonna do. And when you don't want to tell nothing, basically, because you feel you lose your time, you lose your energy to explain, to help them, it's gonna blame you. You have something with me? No, I don't have nothing with you. Just I'm tired to explain what to do and you don't want to do. Yes, Looking now, I was like that in the past. When someone was telling me, you need to work on your diet, you need to work on yourself. Me, no. No. And I was thinking everyone, they have something with me. No. So that's why I don't want to say something, oh, my family doesn't understand. Because I was like that. I was like that. My old version myself, I was like that. I was so stubborn, so stubborn. I didn't want to change myself. I didn't want to work with my trauma. I didn't want to understand myself, what they are my needs. Like now, if before I was able to stay many weeks without sleep, now if I lose a night without sleep, next day I'm crying all day because I'm tired. I can feel the tiredness. I can feel my body needs sleep. My body needs wash. My body needs declutter. So yeah. When you eat something, immediately you're gonna feel that in your body, if your body like it or not, because you're healing yourself. You're healing yourself, and your body's gonna say, "Hello, I don't like that. It's not good for me. I'm fighting too much with that food, with that." So basically, when you're healing, your body's not stressing anymore. What means not stressing? Because usually people who are overstressed all the time, they eating sweets, they have eating disorder, the cortisol level is very high. Basically the body is protecting everything, and they don't let you to lose weight. Why they don't let you to lose weight? Because they know they need to fight again. Your body, entire body, it's in fighting mood, in surviving mood. That's why all the time when you are stressing, you see a person very fat, overweight, ask which trauma they will be facing entire life. Ask them what actually they've been facing, what they need to hide from. So you're gonna understand that person been in the stress entire life. They've been hiding emotionally, they've been hiding a lot of things by others because they couldn't express themselves. If now I'm going to someone to express, I feel that, in that person is not healed properly, you say, what's wrong with you? Why you need to tell me that? They're not gonna listen to you because they didn't understand the healing process. So that's why in this moment, to be honest, much better in I need to understand myself in the quiet time, in my space, when I got time to have a bath in the soul, to pray and to ask for God, for help for God. Because when you are going spiritual awakening, twin flame journey, you talk a lot with the God. And what is funny, God is answer you. He's answer you. And if you tell to someone, oh, I feel God touch, it's just in your brain, you are crazy. Because they don't understand that connection with God. They don't understand. This is mean healing process. You start to open the eyes and you see around you, everywhere is God. Everywhere. So, as a twin, in twin flame is not about your twin. It's about you. Because entire twin flame journey, you're going to have dreams with him. All the time when you had a dream with your twin flame, something's happened. A new test is coming. A new test is coming from God. But it's okay. It's okay because God already know you're going to, in case you're going to fall, you're going to repeat again the test. Because you meant to do like that. You meant to learn. If you didn't learn now, today, you're going to learn next full moon or in another year or in another life. God usually try to fix your problem in this life because you don't need to born again to fix that trauma. That's why they say you are a generation cursed, broken. You broke the generation curse. Basically, you don't go with your trauma in another life, and you don't need to put your children to repeat your karma. Basically, if you did something bad, you don't need to put your children to pay for that, because we born to pay for our parents' mistakes, and to become, as a young age, to become very mature and to become sometimes the parents of our parents. We are not a child, and after in the old age they treat us like a child. Why you didn't treat me when I was 5 and you treat me now when I'm 40? It's just because they didn't understand they need to be parents and they was too young. So basically, when the parents treat you like that, it's basically abuse you because they don't understand your opinion, your emotions. Maybe they don't need your opinion. It's just they deal with the life different than you deal. So sometimes, how to explain that? When your parents go to difficulty lifetime period and they don't stay to understand the trauma or the lessons, they accumulate a lot of anger inside and they become very emotionally. Basically, never know how to understand the emotions. Instead of to stay to rest, they will go ending to work overworked just because they don't want to face the pain of the emotions. So in that moment, all the time when you're talking with them, you're going to feel that emotions and you're going to try to fix them. And you're going to go to explain, I need to do that with you. And it's going to push you and it's going to reject you. It's going to treat you like you are not love them. You don't care about them. You don't want to be there for them. Basically, they want you to fix them problem without facing the pain. So in that moment, you need to take a space back from them, from everyone, not just from parents. This is just experience in everything. Because in that moment, you're going to feel, because we're feeling people emotions, we feel people trauma, we feel people energy, and that person near to you, they had low vibration energy, they will take your energy and will pull you down, and you're going to be, just a second, I'm falling. That's why sometimes if you go near to people who's going to complain, gossip about others, is going to talk rubbish about what they saw on the television, what they saw on social media, what they saw there and there and there, it means they didn't heal the trauma, the pain, the emotionally. They didn't understand what they need to do, how to release that pain, that trauma, that emotions. So you ended to fight. So that's why sometimes you need to take a break. When you feel like you take everyone energy, they pull you down and down and down, take a break and have a little bath with salt, pray more, declutter your energy from people energy, insecurity, jealousy, gossiping. So when someone is gossiping about you, they're talking bad about you and they send you bad energy. So basically, sometimes you can dream about them. You wake up in the morning and you had dreams with them, and God say, that person was talking about you bullshit. And you tell to the God, what shall I do? I can't change them. It's a sin to gossip about others. So that's why you go in the spiritual waking, in the twin flame journey, to understand your emotions. What do you need to work with that? And after, when you feel your emotion, your pain, and when you get close to someone what they don't want to do the healing process, man, believe me, you're gonna feel, if they are tired, you're gonna feel tired. If they are in pain, you're gonna feel the pain, because you detach all the emotions from you. You're healing yourself, and that's why you feel so strong energy. If you are a person, you are a very high vibration person, when you go to someone near to low vibration person, it's gonna put you down. Doesn't matter how strong you are. It's gonna put you down. It's gonna mop the floor with your energy, because it's gonna try to take your energy, like shrinking your energy, and you're gonna feel that person after you had did you know when you had that conversation with someone and you start, oh, I feel so tired. In that moment, that person, he's stealing your energy. When you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm feeling exhausted now, it's because the person who you've been talking, they're stealing your high vibration energy. That's why sometimes stay away. It's nothing disrespectful. The people will say, oh, she's rude, she's like that, she's like, no. You protect yourself. You are not disrespectful with no one. Doesn't mean you don't love that person. But sometimes you need to have a break from low vibration people. That's why they say when a woman had cheeky things with a man, like privacy, intimacy with that person, and they are in low vibration, your body start to have pain. Your body start to smell. Your body is rejecting that person energy because it's in low vibration. And you're gonna feel pain, you're not gonna feel good, you're gonna feel depressed after, you want to cry, you feel nothing make you sense anymore, because that person, he steal your energy. It's like a sponge. And after you feel like, what? So that's why the gods say, try to find a match in your life. And don't go as a woman to meet too many too many men. Actually, you don't need to do nothing with them until three months. You go on date, but don't do nothing with them. Just if you want, hug them, kiss on the cheeks. Don't blend the energy, because sometimes we're calling vampire sponging of energy. Basically, to come in your energy because you got a good vibration energy, and they shrink your energy, and after you are depressed, you go in addiction, you overeating, I don't know which addiction you got. So after you understand why I feel like that, why when I'm alone I'm so good vibration, I'm so high, I'm so good, and I feel good. When you stay around people, you feel like, oh my gosh, I feel so tired. What have I done to me? Why? You understand? That's why sometimes God is saying, take a break from everyone. Work on yourself, because it's not your energy. When you feel depressed, it's not your energy. Go to one room, sleep properly, stay far away from everyone, stay far away from television, from music. Yeah? In that moment, you charge your battery. You put your high vibration up. That's why they say stay far away from low vibration people. Doesn't mean if you love them. Love from far away. Because you love yourself, you need your energy. When someone is calling you and they are like that when they're calling you, and after on the end they are like that and you feel like that, it means they took your energy, your high vibration energy, and basically they let you with nothing. It's not fair on you. It's not fair on you. So this you learn in spiritual journey. Be careful with who you're working, with who you're talking, with who you are, who you give, with who you intercourse, with who you spend your time. Don't lose your energy, because God put you on isolating mood to heal yourself, to love yourself, to put good vibration energy in you. If you go to send to everyone, but every single day you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, why you need to have shower all the time when you come from outside? Because you need to wash all the bad energy what is attaching your soul, and you need to flush everything. And after the shower, you feel, oh my gosh, I got so much power, because you detach from the bad energy. Water, it's a femininity energy. So basically it's attach more energy than you on you. So yes, this I learned in a twin flame. Also, twin flame, higher vibration, not you as a human, basically is guiding you. That's why sometimes in twin flame you can feel the hug of your twin flame. Doesn't matter if in real life you never hug him or her. They can dream, they can go through another person, go through like a ghost in the people uh, body, and they can sleep near to you and they can feel you. Yes, it's a lot of creepy things. That's why sometimes I say when you're in spiritual awakening, you feel like you're getting cuckoo, because you start to see the life. You start to see God in different way. You start to see angels, demons, spirits. You start to see messages all over. Angel number, message through everyone. So every step in spiritual awakening got a sense to prepare you for something bigger, to understand yourself. It's not about others. So don't understand, oh, I come here to say stay far away from your family, from your friends, to do that, to that. No, I don't want to say that. If you understand that, it means you never understood the spiritual awakening. What I've been saying, the way how your phone is going on low energy, you put on plug. You let the phone, sometimes it's much better to close the phone. We don't do now anymore that. You put on charge and you let your phone alone. You don't touch your phone anymore. You let to charge. Is the way with us. When you feel a lot of people, bad energy come around you, they shrink your energy, take a break. Push. And have a little space for you. Go on charge. Sleep, rest. This is mean. I hope you understand what I want to say. Yes. Also, twin flame is gonna tell you that person was talking bullshit about you. It's gonna basically send you through the dreams. It's gonna send you through messages, through music messages. You're gonna see movies with that person name all over. In my case, I was so shop name, I was so toys names, I was so clothes name, shoes name, perfume, makeup. So I said, can you stop? Now it's not actually them, it's hiding, but indifferent. So yeah, when you find the person's gonna be the one who's gonna change you, is gonna push you to spiritual awakening. This is mean for God, the one, the one, the one who God sent it to you to change, to say, come back, come back, come back, my little baby. This is mean the one in your life. Doesn't mean it's the man who you're gonna marry, the man who's gonna. Actually, the twin flame they are not allowed to have children together. So basically, most of the people who didn't have children before to meet the twin flame, in the twin flame journey, they will start to have children. If they had children before to meet, they'll be together. The journey is going to be more quicker. I know it sounds very creepy, but it's true. And also in the twin flame journey, you're going to meet narcissist people. What's mean narcissist is mean low vibration people who react on the trauma with you. They're never gonna know how to love you. It's gonna always take things from you, your power, your energy, your money, your things. That's why most of the narcissistic men, when they're divorcing and when they separate from the woman, or the woman separate from the man, if the woman is narcissist, they take everything. They let the person, the chosen one, how to say, who got sent on the earth with nothing. And the narcissists take everything: money, house, clothes, everything. Why? It's a punishment, like a narcissistic punish to say, you didn't choose me, you're gonna pay for that. You didn't want to be with me, you're gonna pay for that. So that's why the narcissist came in people's life, to teach, to take from them a lot. Energy, power. If before they meet you, they never had nothing, or as a friend, narcissistic friend, they never had nothing, when you is with you, they will want everything. They want expensive clothes from you, expensive, and always they will be in competition with you. If you dress like that, they will dress like you. If you react like that, they will react like you. If you think like that, they will think like you. Because this is a narcissist. They don't know themselves. They have like I forgot how to say. You know, when you think a pills is gonna placebo effect. This is a narcissist. Basically, they think if you react like they react like you, they become like you, they dress like you, they will be you. They will be you. But they're never gonna be you. They will be just a copy of you. So yeah, there are a lot of narcissist people on this earth, because Lucifer was a narcissist. That's why the God put out of heaven, because he was become very narcissistic man. It was everything about him. He is the God. He's everything. So yeah, this is me, narcissist. Actually, the demons inside of you who never let you to be yourself, never let you to understand your emotions, and you need to copy everyone, placebo effect, because you don't know yourself, and you feel if you do the same thing like others, you're gonna have the same result like them. So yeah, this I learned in my spiritual. And also when you had a bad period in twin flame, the twin flame is gonna send you music to cry. The twin flame is gonna put you in the bad experience. It's gonna treat you very bad. Actually, I think it's the most karmic person in your life, the twin flame, because it's rejecting you. It's gonna run from you. It's gonna never gonna want to talk with you. Something like that. Because they need to activate the trauma inside of you, and you need to go through healing. That's why sometimes the people come through your life to find another person, like your mom, like your father, because they say you fell in love with others because you fell in love again with your mother and your father, with the same type. And that's why the God sent different person, the same like your mom, the same like your father, the same habit, the same energy, and they put you in the bad experience. How I say, God doesn't think it's a bad experience, to help you to heal, to cry and cry and cry, to heal yourself. So this I learned in Twin Flame Journey. And also in Twin Flame Journey, you're gonna start to dress like your Twin Flame. You're gonna start to be like your Twin Flame. You're gonna start to think like your Twin Flame. In case your Twin Flame like to read, like psychology, psychiatry, you're gonna understand you are the same like them. If you think your twin flame is different than you, your twin flame is gonna change you, or you're gonna change him. If you like this type of, if you like to listen music a lot, after twin flame is met you, he's gonna love music the same like you. So yes, doesn't mean it's gonna like the same type of music, but it's gonna like the same thing like you. Yes, mommy, I'm here. Anyway, take care, look after yourself. This is the second part. I think I cover everything. I'm coming, mommy. I hope I cover everything. What I've been learning in the Twin Flame Spiritual Awakening. And You need to know God is always with you. Always, every single step. When you're falling, He's gonna put you back. When you're falling, He's gonna put you back. Because God is always gonna be the Father. Is gonna let you to be hurt a little. Is gonna let you to have heartbreak. Is gonna let you to experience some bad experience because you meant to grow. How many times a baby is falling until he learn to walk? It's the same as it's the same things with us. God bless you. Bye.